All right, we live. It's your boy Spank Dog, aka Pufferstein at YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Let's get into it. All right, we over here at Myrtle Avenue. This the other side. You know what I'm saying? Normally we're on the White Horse side. This is the Forest end. You know what I'm saying? This is Forest and Myrtle Avenue. We're gonna be heading up towards White Horse, but I figured I'd start recording early this time. You know, and yeah, gonna go get some stuff from the store. Gonna go to Wendy's. Gonna go see about some clippers for my son's haircuts. Yeah, man, it's beautiful out here today. You know, I'm gonna go this way, Buzz. I'm gonna go by Telco. Yeah, you can go in the bag. Come on. You can see the difference. No, you don't gotta count. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, yeah. One. All right, I'll be by Telco. All right. All right, man. Yeah, it's like I said, it's gorgeous out here. You know, let me sit down for a second. Ah, yeah. At first, when I went to go live, it wasn't letting me log in. I was like, oh, man. But then I was like, maybe you got to sign in. I thought it was already logged in. But yo, big shout out to everybody out there. You know, we in Ridgewood, Queens right now. Like I said, I'm going to go get me a biggie bag with my wife. Wendy's got the good dollar menu going, or not dollar menu, but what used to be the dollar menu. You know, let me see something real quick. I just don't want to be covering the speaker. You know, I think we're good now. Yeah, I think we're good now. Yeah, man, this the telco right here. You know, I mean, they don't be having much. Sometimes you grab some basketball shorts. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some t-shirts. You know, but they don't really got nothing that I would wear like that. You know. But yeah, man, we out here on Myrtle Avenue. That's on the donk right there. It changed so much. After the pandemic, everything, you know, went out of business, and then a bunch of new stores popped up. Big shout out to everybody in Bushwick, Bedford-Stuyvesant, Ridgewood, Queens, the whole New York City, man, the Bronx, Harlem, East New York, Brownsville, the Bridge. I mean, everybody. It don't even got to be just the hood. Maspeth, Glendale, um, Astoria, you know. Man, it's gorgeous out here today. I'm glad I'm out here getting some exercise. You know, that's the goal too. This is a decent diner, you know. They got decent food in there, you know. They got another one right there. I think their food's a little better. Let me see if my wife got out yet. But yeah, man, if you're in NYC, man, come out here and enjoy this weather. You know, it's 82 degrees right now. Told my lady I'll be by Telco's. Let me go across the street. Big shout out to everybody on my Facebook, man. Yo, go check out that bread maker music video I just dropped, man. Go, it's on YouTube, it's on Facebook. Check out Bread Maker by Spank Dog. It's a good story, you know, dope lyrics, and it's about how money could mess you up, you know, and money really can mess you up, man. It depends on who's in control of the bread, you know. There I go right there. You can see me in the mirror. Go Knicks. You already know what it is. You know what it is. Let me let them know. Big New York City shit. You already know. Let's go Knicks, man. Yo, why we always end up in the finals with Texas? The last three times we've been in the finals, which is the last three times in 56 years, we played Texas. We lost to Houston, and then we lost to the Spurs, and now we're playing the Spurs again. So anybody that's a sports fan knows that the last three times we played Texas. Playing the Spurs, we played the Spurs last time, and we played the Rockets before that. That's when MJ took off, I believe, and Hakeem Olajuwon gave us the business. I think Jalen Brunson and um um Carl Anthony Towns, I think they could take the Spurs. You know, I think Carl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, and the rest of the Knicks, I think they could take the Spurs, man. Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Jose Alvarado. You know, we got a squad. It's crazy because when they got Jose Alvarado, I knew he was good, but he's a role player. But then it just turns out that he happens to be the super thief. I don't know if people see it, but he lays in the cut when they catch the rebound, and everybody falls asleep, and he just steals the ball. You know, the next game is tonight, people. Let's go Knicks. Down with the Spurs. And I like Wembenyama. He got an attitude, though. It's all good, though. When you play basketball, you got to have an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Jordan had an attitude. Kobe had an attitude. I'm going to be honest with you. The best players in the world got a little bit of an attitude. They got that. I'm the best thing about them. You know what I'm saying? And Wembenyama is scary. Victor Wembanyama is scary. I didn't think he was going to get by. I mean, I knew he had a chance of getting by Shea and the OKC Thunder, but I didn't really think he was going to be able to pull it off. But he pulled it off. When he took Shea down, I'm like, man, Victor Wembanyama is serious. The Spurs got lucky, man. It's crazy, too, because they got Tim Duncan, and he won them 5 rings. And now they got Wembanyama, and he definitely looks like he could win a ring. I'm glad I didn't stay inside today. Burn off some calories. I'm definitely going to sweat. I brought my towel with me. You already know, never leave home without it. Gotta have the towel with you, man, on a hot day. Can't be dripping sweat while you in the store. It's nasty. I always bring my towel with me. Yo, Boogaloo, you gotta go to the back? All right. This is one of those humongous 99-cent stores. They got everything in there. They sold it, but they just sold it to new owners. Whoever bought it, they bought it stocked up already. See, we got to go in here, me and my wife, and then Wendy's is straight ahead. I'm looking forward to Wendy's. I'm starving. Man, I've been out here so long. Moved here when I was 8, man. It's 42 years. I've been in Ridgewood. I moved back to Bushwick not back to Bushwick, back to Brooklyn for 3 more years, and then I came back to Queens. All this stuff changed, especially after we was locked in our crib for a year. They got decent stuff, but not stuff that I would really mess with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some bullshit shorts just to rock for the summer. See, like that with like a white tee don't look too bad. You know what I'm saying? I think they're swim trunks though. You got to get some swim trunks and cut the lining out. I think the front swim trunks look nice. Just got to cut the mesh out. They go good with a white t-shirt. With your boy Spank Dog. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Spank, man. Basement click in effect. That M boy is in effect. Yo, y'all gotta go check out that bread maker video, man. For real. Go check it out right now. Get off the live and go check out the bread maker by Puffinstein, aka Spank Dog. The verse is incredible. You know what it is too? Like I went to upload it to Facebook and they used to let you upload things with industry instrumentals with industry beats, but YouTube still does it. You could, I uploaded it to YouTube, no problem. But when I went to upload it to Facebook, I researched on Google, and they were like, you can't use licensed copyright material no more regarding like if you're gonna do a freestyle, you're gonna have to do it to your own beat. You can't be rocking other people's instrumentals no more. I just didn't see the point in showcasing my rhyme and having to create a beat, when I could just use an industry instrumental, which are some of the flyest beats in the world. If that don't take off, then, nothing will. So, but yeah, they cut that out, Facebook. But thank God YouTube still does it. So you can go to Facebook and check it out too. For some reason, they let me upload it to the Basement Click Anything Hip Hop group page. So keep playing. He's playing too much. It's all good though. It's too nice out here to get upset. It's nice, man. It's really nice. I wish it was like this every day. The Wendy's is straight ahead. I'm looking forward to grabbing some Wendy's. We got the light, I think. This used to be a Subway? No, it's the other block, right? This has been a Fruity Yummy for a long time, right? Used to be the sneaker store. I was telling them that a lot of the business has changed after we got. I don't. What's crazy? I don't even know what you can say on YouTube no more. I go to say the pandemic. I'm like, whenever I'm with somebody, they'll be like, "Don't say that." I'm like, "What? You can't say pandemic now?" I don't think that's true though. I think you could say it. I think it's just, I don't know. I think if you OD, then they get mad. That's Wendy's right there, right? Oh yeah, I would leave you for Wendy's. No, I'm just playing. It's a joke. Bad taste. She said, no, I know you're joking. I'll leave you for the girl with the redhead pigtails. All right, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go for now. I might start the live back up, but we're gonna go get that $6 biggie bag. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop it first real quickly. Peace out, y'all. Much love. It's your boy Spank.